everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget Morris and I talk about things that are specific carbohydrate diet related. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I also talk about things related to Crohn's. I was diagnosed 20 years ago. I've had my ups and I've definitely had my lows, but I do want to show that it is possible to have a healthy life while following the specific carbohydrate diet. So in this video, I want to show you a super duper easy recipe on how to do SCD tahini bread. This is a great option if ever you have a nut allergy, but also something to consider is that tahini has kind of a bitter taste to it. So if that's something that's going to bother you, you can either add honey to it or cinnamon, or afterwards maybe on the bread itself, you can always add some sweeter things. But if you want to learn how to make SCD tahini bread, please keep watching. In this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of tahini. I just got this at the store, 4 eggs, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to start off by beating the eggs. You want to beat them enough so the yellow and white part of the egg are homogeneous, because I feel as though it does help a lot in having a really good consistency in the bread. Now I'm going to add the baking soda, and the reason I do it now instead of after adding the tahini is because I find that it makes it so much easier to blend it throughout the mixture. And now we're adding the tahini. So you're going to notice that when you're going to be mixing it at first, it's going to be kind of clumpy, but you want to keep blending and keep beating until the consistency becomes like a very thick pudding. And now putting it into your mold of choice. I like to use these little mini loaf pans. It just makes it so much easier when I portion them off. I put a non-stick agent, so this olive oil, but you can also put butter. All right, now for putting the mixture into the mold. Be warned, the mixture will double in size. The first time I did it, it exploded in the sense that it was like all over the place. And so just make sure you fill up halfway. As you can see here, there's a lot of room left still in the pan, but once you'll see the end result, you'll see that it really expanded. Also, something to note is you don't want to have high peaks. As you can see, I'm trying to flatten things out, is because when it's going to bake, it's going to really create massive peaks and again, the overflow. So yeah. And now into the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. And the tahini bread is ready. Look at that, it looks so good. And look at the height. See how much it expanded? So you want to wait about 10 minutes before you can take them out of the pan. I'm using a plastic tool to really get it unstuck, but just make sure not to burn your fingers. So your tahini bread is technically done. You can let them fully cool off and put them in the fridge or even the freezer, but I like to take an extra step just because it makes it so much easier for portioning. So I'm going to be slicing every loaf, basically mimicking a sliced loafed bread. So that way in the morning, it just makes it so much easier. Just take out the pieces of bread that I want and I'm good to go. I usually keep 1 loaf in the fridge and I put the others in the freezer. They do keep really well. I would say maybe 2 to 3 weeks, but I eat the bread so quickly, I don't really know if it lasts any longer. Enjoy your SCD tahini bread. And there you have it, guys. That is how you make SCD tahini bread. I hope you liked this video and that you were inspired to try it. Please leave in the comments below if you have any questions or have any variations to the recipe. I know that people would love to hear that. If you like this video, please share it with anybody that you feel would be benefiting from it, and don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.